Hola, my name is Cricket Jones, and I re-enlighten silverware into fabulous, casual, elegant jewelry. This is a pair of sugar tongs made by Wallace, sterling silver, very vintage, and it has a very high degree of tarnish on it. So it can be polished down to a real shiny piece like this. And here's what we're gonna do. The sugar tongs say, "Do me a makeover." And I say, "Okay, I'll do you a makeover." So this pair of unused sugar tongs are gonna turn into a fabulous everyday cuff bracelet with a shell design, beautiful shell, and a twisted handles are going to turn into the bracelet. This is a wooden bracelet mandrel used for shaping bracelets. So here's what we're going to start with. These sugar tongs. And so I put the sugar tongs, this is an oval ring, and it's used for oval bracelet forming. Okay, so here are sugar tongs. The wood will not scratch the sugar tongs, so nothing to worry about there. So I'm gonna make a similar size for a human wrist, and that's how I'm going to start this forming. I'm pushing the tongs down here. And with the vinyl hammer, I'm just going to hit these tongs so they start forming to the mandrel and spreading apart. So maybe it's been 100 years since this metal's had another shape, but it's cooperating today. So I'm pushing the bracelet onto the mandrel and gradually hammering it and shaping it to the mandrel. And I can even do a lot of this just with my fingers. But you have to be very careful, and you never want to bend the metal, because once metal has been bent, it doesn't unbend beautifully. So I'm just kind of imagining my bracelet and the size that would be appropriate for this pair of sugar tongs. And all the time I'm pushing and feeling and looking, and so every time I do a little hit, the sterling, which is very forgiving, starts forming to the mandrel. Just a couple more little taps. My hammer leaves the scene, man. And so here's the bracelet. I'll probably ask these shell designs to come in a little bit. Make the bracelet a little bit smaller. So this would be a nice bracelet for someone with a small to medium sized wrist. A larger bracelet, you can pull it apart, but you'd have to get a sizing, and all you have to do to get a size is tie a little string around the thinnest part of your wrist and measure the length of that string, add 1 inch, and that's your bracelet size. Pretty easy. So I'm going to ask, I have someone who's interested in this already, ask them if they would like to continue having this deep tarnish on this bracelet, and if they want me to polish it, I'll polish it, and if I do highly polish it, I'll show you what that looks like at the end. Otherwise, have a great day, and look for family silverware that might be just sitting in a drawer collecting dust somewhere. cricketjones.com, that's how to get a hold of me, and we could put anything together. Lots of love. See ya. She wanted it clean. It was heavily tarnished, so we got it all cleaned up so it's beautiful, and I got it completely perfect for an incredible lifetime experience. Re-enlightened. Hope you've enjoyed it. cricketjones.com.